I am playing a dirty extra turn spell, so I guess I deserve it.
Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Generic Commander, and we've got a special one for you today. In fact, we are getting just weird and goofy. We were challenged to bring our goofiest decks for this, and you might notice something a little different about our pod today. So our friend Jolly St. Click unfortunately had a conflict and was not able to join us, and so we actually have a guest star join in for this episode, which we are very excited about. I'd like to introduce Voiddyn. Voiddyn, how we doing, man? Welcome, welcome.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Ham, I thought we were talking behind the scenes that like if I was going to be your guest star, my waiting room had to have a giant bowl of green M&Ms.
Oh, right. It was just it was only the green ones. We
Yes,
thought it was the everything but the green ones. Sorry about
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
all right. We won't get that. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get that right next time. I promise.
Awesome.
We'll pay
Thank
more
you,
attention
thank
to the
you.
rider because yeah, we understand how particular your people can be about those kind of things.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. But hey, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited. When Jarvis reached out, Jarvis was like, "Hey, you want to guest?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And he was like, "What's your theme?" And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't really know what theme to pick. Like any theme that I pick is like kind of weird. And then I was like, that's it, weird. All right, we're gonna play
There we
our
go.
weirdest
Nailed it.
decks. Yeah.
No,
So
and I dig that. I think it's a ton of fun. So which weird deck have you brought for our pleasure today?
oh my gosh. I'm playing a deck that everybody seemed to ignore when the Fallout decks came out. So I'm bringing Three Dog at Galaxy News DJ. So the whole concept of that is like I'm playing Boros enchantments, right? Boros boggles, whatever else you want to call it. So the idea is that I'll be attacking with stuff, copying stuff, and making a wide board and putting a bunch of the same enchantments on there. You want to see like umbral armors, not ethereal armors. That's the thing I'm thinking of. Ethereal
Yeah.
armors, basically anything you could think of in that like enchantment category that you'd see, plus some stuff that I'm guaranteeing you guys have never seen before. It's gonna be super fun. So,
Nice.
Excellent. Yeah, your ethereal armors and all the glitters and whatnot. We
yep.
expect to see this, but I'm curious what that other tech is that you got going on.
Have you
Very
ever heard
cool.
of a card called Elemental Mastery?
Elemental Master. It sounds familiar, but I'm not picturing it at the moment.
You'll probably see it this game.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna put a pin in that. I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds good.
Excellent. So going around the horn, we also have Jarvis. Hello, hello. What kind of weird nonsense
Hi.
have you brought to this particular party?
So I'm bringing Is It Mill.
What is it?
It
I'm pretty
exactly.
sure it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's actually the deck name is actually Is It Mill instead of Is It Mill because I'm not creative at all. It's a secret commander deck. The secret commander is everyone's favorite 3-drop secret commander from Dustmorn. And it goes and plays great burn spells like Skullcrack and Stomp. The commanders themselves are Zelk Sanity Flare, which whenever a player mills one or more creature cards, I create a 1/1 Black Horror. And then for 1 and tapping it, I can make the target player mill 3 cards. And Popular Entertainer, which allows me to goad. Because goad's fun. Protects my face, especially against those enchanted, aurored up creatures.
I mean, that makes sense.
Mm.
Good stuff. And Russ, what weirdness are you up to?
So, on the surface, it's not. It like on the surface, Ginny Fey. Like when you think Ginny Fey, Jetmir Second, you think dogs and cats, tokens. But what if? What if? Not only do I only do dogs, but I only do cartoon dogs that I can draw.
Makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
This is a bit I think we can get behind. Yeah.
So expect visitations from such luminaries as Hong Kong Philly, Snoopy, Wishbone,
Ooh.
Ren
I haven't
Hoek.
heard Wishbone in a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're fucking with Wishbone tonight.
I'm here for it. Let's go.
What is Wishbone going to be dressed up as?
Ooh, that's the question.
Yeah.
So I gave him a little Robin Hood hat because it's kind of like the trample or the shield for vigilance. So it's like a little vigilant shield hat that's very resemblance of his Robin Hood hat.
Nice.
Awesome.
I dig it. And yeah, I'm bringing Gigantha the Wellspring, but mine is also a secret commander deck that I have actually played on this channel before, but I have yet to really pop off and do the thing, mostly because the thing is really slow and awkward, which is why I feel a kinship with this deck, because I too am very slow and awkward. And yeah, the secret commander will make itself known in very short order, but I'm going to be knocking. That's the plan. All right. So, gentlemen, are we ready to get this thing started?
Yes.
Think I'm good.
LFG.
Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and untap, upkeep, and draw. And oh, that actually does kind of almost change the thing I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a Marsh Flats, and I'm just going to pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will draw for turn. And never punished, I drew a land. I'm
You'll
gonna
love to see
start
it.
with this plains and pass my turn.
Always punished. I drew a land. Island and pass.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay, and I'm just going to crack this while
I'm gonna
we're...
play a Creosote Heath tapped, and it comes in, enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to any opponent. Jarvis Hiya.
I thought you were supposed to do it to the guest, Russ.
It's tradition, baby. And I pass.
The Marsh Flats is going to grab a Zagoth Triome. That's the... Okay. Cool. And now y'all get to wait for me. All right.
How dare you play optimally and not
I know.
crack your fetch right away?
Not just crack immediately. Well, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to grab, on exactly which land I wanted to grab, so... Took a second. All right. I'm going to go ahead and untip it tap, upkeep, and or draw. I'm then going to play out a Rogran Triome as my land for turn, and then pass it.
Alrighty. I will
Yep.
draw for turn. I'm gonna play this Rugged Prairie. I can filter my land for red or white, and pass my turn off that.
Excellent. I will draw. I will play another island, and I will tap for 2 and play an Arcane Signet. And I'll pass.
All right.
Look at this
tippity
wholesome,
tap.
just clean magic right here. Love it.
Oh, that's not good.
Eh.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Gonna play a mountain per turn, and pass it.
It's not good.
Alrighty.
Well, it's certainly not fun.
Okay. I'm going to play an overgrown farmland. I pay 3,
That farmland
And
is
rock
just the
out.
right size.
right? The Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree. Legendary artifact, I can pay 2 tap. Target opponent mills 3 cards. I get to put a land card from their graveyard onto the battlefield, tapped under my control. So I'm going to make sure I have my Infinite Tokens handy and pass.
Alrighty.
Non-spots
I
are just
will
a really
draw
huge
for turn.
fan.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you want to see the most disappointing use of a card ever?
Sure.
Always.
What's everybody's cards in hand?
6.
7.
I have 6 as well.
Okay. Russ, you're the lucky recipient of me playing a Jessica's Will,
Hey,
choosing adding red for everything in Jarvis or in Russ's hand. Now, I swear it's not that crazy because I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna play an Imperial Recruiter to find myself a Solemn Simulacrum, which I'll play to get myself a land.
Okay. Rock on.
Isn't that great? Isn't that the greatest use of a Jessica's Will?
Spending a Jessica's Will, getting 7 mana, and then using it as a kind of a DIY rampant growth. Yeah, I'm here
Mhm.
for that, honestly.
Yeah, like that's gotta say that's pretty creative. Not gonna lie.
I dig it.
Look, you know what? I figure it's such a toxic card in the community that there's no better way to deal with it than just use it as a ramp spell.
Back
Yeah,
in my
I'm here
day,
for
I'd
it.
want to Imperial Recruit into Dockside. He
That's
did battle
true.
me.
Yeah.
That's true. Pass my turn after that. Oh, I gotta actually grab my land off Solemn Simulacrum. That might be nice.
Indeed.
Whole reason that I played it.
I'll play the Swamp as my land for turn. And
What about that
Ham-
mountain?
this mountain. Why did I say swamp? I don't know, because maybe I want to play swamps because I always
Force
want
of
to play
habit. Yeah,
swamps.
it's all good.
I was gonna play something else. I was gonna continue the ramp plan, but then Ham played a Realm Breaker, and it makes me feel like I have to get my commander out.
I mean,
So
makes
That's
sense.
a really good one.
Sanity Flare. So now When players mill, I could go and make horrors. Yay. And I'll
Yeah.
pass.
I'm going to draw.
And I like it. It says player, not opponent. So
So I'm going to play a forest for turn.
Indeed.
I'm going to go on Jarvis's plan, playing my commander. Yeah, Ginny Fey. All by herself. All by myself. And pass.
Well, the setup. It is things are setting up. All right. My land for turn is going to be a Zeotor's Proving Grounds.
man, you're gonna go and have Triumtron.
I mean, I'm working on it. And now I'm debating masterfully on. Honestly, I think I just pass it.
Yeah. You don't need to do it as a sorcery, right? For Realmbreaker?
No, Realmbreaker
No.
is instant speed.
Okay, so maybe there's a world where you're like, not like anybody here is playing a vampiric tutor, but like, maybe if I play enlightened tutor or something, you just go,
Right.
okay, at the end of your turn, I'm just gonna mill it.
Well, or if somebody like
draw a card.
throws down a fetch land or something, and that
Mhm.
guarantees that the graveyard is going to have a land in it, like
Right.
that could be helpful. So yeah. Or maybe I'm keeping up counterspell mana. You never know. Like, I'm just saying.
I mean, you could be. You could
I
be.
have 2 blue. Just
I
saying.
do have a good target for you. I am gonna play this Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. It has lifelink, and then it says enchantment spells have affinity for auras.
That is
it
a
also
that's a really good target for a
yeah,
counterspell. You're absolutely right.
it's very, very good. And then
Yeah.
whenever I cast an aura spell that targets a modified creature I control, draw a card. For folks that don't know that what modified is, it's if it's enchanted, equipped, or if it has counters, it's modified. And then you know what, Jarvis? Let's see. Are you gonna let me draw a card? I'm gonna swing 2 in at you.
Yeah, I'll block and let you draw a card.
Sweet.
And,
Let's
and
go.
Ham, I have more faith in Russ having a counterspell than you having a counterspell.
That'll be it for my turn.
What? What do you mean? That's fair. I do not run counterspells in Commander. Except I will occasionally run like negate or a disdainful stroke just to protect my board. That is it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's never to disrupt other people's game plans early.
I'll play another island as my land for turn, and I'll tap my 3 islands for a midnight clock,
Mm.
and I'll tap the midnight clock and my mountain for my popular entertainer.
Hey, that's not bad.
All right. Hey, you're doing stuff.
Hey, and Ham,
What up?
I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
That's fair, and I shall do nothing about it. Did you want to
And
goad one of my? Oh wait,
one of your creatures that doesn't exist?
one of
Yeah, I want to
my
goad them.
creatures. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, because both Russ's and Voiddyn's creatures can kill mine.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I have a 1/1. Oh, I guess I
Y-
technically have a
y-
3/4. My bad. I can't read.
Your pearl ear. Yeah,
Yeah, my pearl ear can not do that, unfortunately.
and then I will pass.
All right. Untap up, keep drawing a card. Everybody loves it when we're drawing a card. I'm bringing it
And my
back.
clock dings for you.
Gross.
I'm going to play a Plains for turn. I'm going to try and get creative. Tap 1 for a Sol Ring.
That's the most basic thing you could do, Russ.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's where I try and get creative.
Okay.
I'm going to pass
Right
pay
on, right
2, white, and 1 for a Maja. Red Guard Protector. Other creatures I control get +1/+1 whenever a land enters the battlefield. Create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. Nothing major.
Okey
And
dokes.
then I am going to swing
Oh.
at
Yeah.
no one and pass.
All right. In your post combat main, all right, we end step. Let's say end step. I'm gonna go ahead and Realmbreaker, and I'm gonna go ahead and mill Who am I thinking of? Who am I worried about here? Russ, I'm gonna go ahead and mill you for 3,
Okie dokie. Ready?
and let's see if there are any lands in there.
Dollmaker's Closet. Sunhome, Fortress of the Legion. You said 3, right?
That'll work.
And a
Yeah.
Fury Calm Snarl.
Oh darn!
All
I
right.
don't get any creatures.
You know what? Actually, the Fury Calm Snarl is probably the better option. I mean, Sunhome's interesting, but I don't really. Yeah. So that is white and red. Okay, cool. That enters tapped, and then for my next trick, also on your end step, I'm gonna go ahead and enlighten tutor.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, let's go.
This is a fair deck for me. I'm not playing any free interaction. The amount of counter spells I have is probably lower than what you were ever used to me playing.
I'll be
Yeah.
real honest. When it comes to free interaction, the only reason I play it is to play against other unfair things, right?
Yeah.
So because you can always choose to sandbag it.
Right.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show my secret commander, door to nothingness.
Right on.
Here it is. It's going on top. We're doing
even
it.
well, even my counter spells mill. So that tells you where I was when I was building this deck.
You chose violence, is what you're saying.
Well,
I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. Let's call it what it is.
I stayed on theme to a fault.
I
gotcha.
Fair enough. All right. Sick. Nasty. All right. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and begin my turn. Untap, upkeep, drawing a door. And
But where does that door go, Ham?
It can go anywhere.
yeah, don't worry about it. I'm then gonna go ahead and pay 2 for a rampant growth. That is gonna get me. That's gonna go grab a swamp, and honestly, that is gonna be my turn.
Already.
Okay.
Yeah, Boyd, take it away.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Another land for me to enjoy myself with. I'm going to play a 3-dog.
Let's go.
I'm just debating how I want to do it. We'll do it this way.
Masterfully, I
I'll
hope.
play 3-dog like this. 3-dog says, when I attack, I may pay 2. If I do, sacrifice an aura attached to 3-dog. And then when I sacrifice an aura this way, create a copy of that aura on each attacking creature. I currently don't have an aura, so I'm just kind of hanging back for a little bit. So,
Okay.
with that, I believe I'm going to pass my turn. There's a lot on the table, and I don't really want to mess with it right now. If I can avoid it.
Sounds good. Ding. Well, I'm not drawing particularly well, so I want to cast a 7-mana spell that I don't think is actually what I should be doing right now, but I think it is the most fun, and the most fun wins. Fleet Swallower. If you don't know what Fleet Swallower does, it's a 6/6 fish that whenever it attacks, target player puts the top half of their library rounded up into their graveyard.
Right on.
It's a lot more fun in digital. Or it's a lot easier to play in digital.
That's true.
But it's a 6/6 fish. I don't know why it's a fish and not like a leviathan or a kraken.
Hey, do you know
But
what you call a fish with no eyes?
I know it. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say I didn't want to ruin your joke.
Jarvis
I
tried, but his mic didn't pick it up.
oh man, I was stupid gains. You know what? I'm gonna continue trying to get that commander damage in. Ham too.
Fair.
But that is all for me.
All right, I'm gonna untippity tap. Upkeeping and drawing.
So yeah, before we were playing, we were talking about our hands, and I said that I had 5 lands, and we were like, "What's the worst that could happen?" And I was like, "Draw 5 more."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That is true.
as you can
You're
tell,
on, you're on pace.
I have 5 lands in play, and I still have 3 in my hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it goes sometimes, right?
Indeed.
Indubitably. I am playing a Cinderglade for turn. It comes in untapped because I have 2 or more basic lands. Trigger Maja. I get to make my first guest star, Roro Reggie.
Hey, there you go.
Hello, Maja. Hello, Faja.
Austin Powers and his fascia. Then we're going to do this, I think. Yeah, we're going to do that. No, we aren't going to do that. Because I need that open. Poopy Dum Dums. That actually ruins my ideas.
I hate poopy dum dums.
Yeah, it's definitely not a fun one. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, let's do that instead. 2, 3, 4, white, for Martial Coup. Create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. I notably did 4, so I am going to create 4 dogs.
Sweet.
Excellent.
We have Hong Kong Fooey. We have Stevie, you idiot. And of course, our buddy Wishbone.
And you need 1 more.
Oh, I do. And Snoopy. Everybody's
And while
favorite.
we're at it, Russ, could you also just mill 3 cards real quick on Realm Breaker?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to mill a Plains. Enjoy it.
I will.
Jolly Balloon Man. Bastard.
Yes.
Haha.
Overran Frostfang.
Do we go planes or do I grab that Sun Home? I think planes, honestly.
And
Honestly, if
Zell,
you're trying to get the double Wooburg for the, for
Yeah.
the Dory, I think you got to go planes.
Yeah.
Yep.
and Zelk says 1 or more, so I do only get 1 horror, even though there was 2 creatures.
Okie doke.
Nothing I have has haste. But I am afraid of Ham. Because he's building up quite a lot of lands.
What do you mean?
Oh,
What are you worried about? I don't see the problem.
Senpai Ham, I'm going to swing at you for a combined total of 4, 6.
Okie doke.
4 commander damage.
Yeah, that's actually something I genuinely enjoy about this deck. I cannot deny being the threat. It's impossible. You know?
You just
And I love that. It's like, yeah, no, there's no like, oh, what did I do? It's like I'm trying to like load a gun and put it on the table. Like, yes, you need to stop me.
See, and Russ is going and targeting you because he's scared. I was just doing it because you didn't have any blockers.
Yeah, no, which is also a thing that, you know, that's a me problem. So
I think
and then I have to go ahead and pass my turn.
there's a world where like when you play against Ham, if Ham's set up as much as he is right now, you're just like, all right, cool. Maybe I don't anger him as much so that I'm not that door of nothingness target, right?
You know, that is one way to do it, but I don't think it's the correct way to do it most of the time. Like, I think honestly, you should just come after me.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I am
because
here
if
for
you
a
just
good
kill me,
time.
it's not an issue.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here
If
for
I
a
was-
good time,
let me-
not a long time.
And I was
Yeah.
like, if I was any other player, that's what I would do. But it doesn't matter what I do because I have earned my right to go and be targeted first with door to nothingness, even if I'm doing nothing during the game.
It's true.
I mean,
Jarvis
yeah.
is a threat. Whether or not Jarvis has anything, Jarvis is a threat.
Always. It is always a concern.
That is the truth.
Ooh, do I want to? Oh, you know what? Here. I'm gonna tap like this
You know-
for these 4.
I am playing a dirty extra turn spell, so I guess I deserve it. I don't even know why I
Ray,
put it in the
sowing-
deck.
Sowing Mycospawn unkicked. When this enters, I can search my library for a land, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle.
I'm so glad that I didn't play any of like my higher end lands because like,
Yeah,
well, I mean, I don't think you have a colorless out, right, to kick it with. Did you have the kicker at all?
correct. I do not. Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'm just the best either way. So come on.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's all good, baby. All right.
It's all
so
good,
this
baby.
It's all good, baby. Shut up, baby. I know it. And it can enter the battlefield untapped, which is
It's kind of
wild.
crazy.
That's gonna be a command tower, because why wouldn't it be? You know,
Sweet.
untapped Wooburg
Uh,
seems pretty decent.
Because it should be the world tree.
I may or may not have a plan for that. Don't worry about
I
of
can't get
course
the
that's
world
in
tree
there.
when it's in my hand.
it. No, no, not necessarily. All right. Doodly doodly doo.
Get him, Russ. Wait, what?
Yeah, I know.
And for me, it's more. I have answers for other people. I don't know what kind of answers I have for him.
I mean, Killingham's an answer.
It is. And a very smart one at that. All right, and then I'm gonna play Adric, Mathematical Genius. 1/1 for 2 that has the ability to pay 3 tap, copy target activator or triggered ability you control.
Oh, that's
You
pretty
may choose
good.
two
Oh.
targets.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Then I'm gonna leave 2 mana open and pass.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Did I mention this deck's slow and inconsistent? But yeah, you see where I'm going.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm gonna play Sarah's
Yeah.
Sanctum. For those that don't know,
Alright.
Sarah's Sanctum taps to add white to my mana pool for each enchantment I control. Now that's not great until I play this next card. I'm gonna play a Sage's Reverie, enchanting 3-dog. Sage's Reverie reads, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each aura you control attached to a creature. So I only control one currently, and that is Sage's Reverie. And we're gonna put that onto 3-dog, so I'll draw one card. Sage's Reverie also reads, it gets +1/+1 for each aura you control that is attached to a creature. So that gets kind of bonkers when you combine it with some other stuff. Now I'm just trying to think of whether or not I want to try to extend a little bit more. Okay, I can't even do what I want to do. So we'll move to combat. I would like to swing Imperial Recruiter at... I guess I should split this up a little bit. No, I think I have to go at Ham a little bit here. Ham, I'd like to swing Imperial Recruiter at you, as well as the Pearl Ear Advisor. Trigger on the stack. Attack trigger. I'd like to pay 2 to start the sacrifice of Sage's Reverie, which would put 1 and 1 on both my guys. Any responses?
I'm not watching it happen.
Okay, I figured, because you do have Adric does let you counter a triggered ability. So.
but it doesn't. Oh, you can pay 1 and
Oh,
sack.
you're right.
Yeah.
I probably should do that, right? Because they're each going to get +2/+2.
And I'll draw 4 cards. But also at the same time, do you really want to give up your double door to nothingness activation off that?
It's at least like 3 turns away. So honestly,
That's
I'm
true.
accepting the fact that Adric is probably going to end up chump blocking for me at some point today.
That's
so
true.
Before I can actually use it. So the real question is, do I want to counter that, or do I want to give up the Realm Breaker?
Oh, that's true. You could give up the Realm Breaker.
Trigger. Because I'd have to pay 2 for it. Honestly, the amount of value you're about to get off this is kind of nuts.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting.
So
trigger on the stack.
I probably should. Because honestly, given the current threat level and given the current dynamic at the table, if I untap, I'm going to be surprised.
But you do also have to remember that you are looking down a 6/6, and this is probably the last time that I'm going to be attacking you, because I will have to deal with Jarvis.
And I'm not
true.
I'm not swinging my 6/6 at you. Don't worry.
No, I know, but I'm gonna have to be facing down the 6/6, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this might be a I mean, or Russ. Russ might have to say.
Russ
down
might
the-
just pink mist me on his turn. I mean, like
That's true. That's true.
so. I think that's downright likely. Like the door is still in my hand,
Right.
like, and it enters tapped, and I don't have 10 mana. I've also missed 2 land drops.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
Well, then-
understand this says, "Hey, you need to kill me," but like I've also got 4 cards and just piss all on the board.
But the other thing
So-
is too is that you give me a little bit more of room so that I can become a
Yeah.
contender with everybody else on the board and kind of take
No,
the
no.
pressure off you.
I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna let you have that. So okay,
Sweet.
no responses. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Either way, I think it's not.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt
lethal hit. Yeah.
it's gonna hurt a little bit, but it'll be all right.
Yeah. So I'll gain. Or sorry, I'll draw 2 and then draw 2 again off Sage's Reverie.
Yep.
Draw 2, then draw 2. Okay, so then move to dam or blockers if you have blockers. Should be a 3/3 and a 5/6 lifelink.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. So coming through with that should be all there is. I'll gain 5 off that.
Yep, and I take 8, puts me down to 21.
And then second main. Do I have anything here? I have 2 mana I can work with. Yeah, why not? 2 mana. I'd like to play I'll play this. Man, this is always really rough. Okay. Okay, I will play the SRAM Senior Edificer.
Mm.
Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle, draw a card. Then I'll end my turn.
Excellent.
And I have to discard for hand size. So for hand size, I'd like to discard probably this mountain. There you go, Ham.
I appreciate that.
I'm
Yeah.
reaching out. Actually, man, you know what? No, I'll do you one better. Here's some marsh
Ooh.
flats.
Ooh.
Aw, well, that's just
That
just
way
fantastic.
I can just help you out just a tiny bit, just a wee bit.
I want to play this mountain as my land for turn. Yeah, okay. No, 8's the correct number. I don't need to go up. I am gonna just move to combat. I'm gonna swing my Fleet Swallower over at Voiddyn.
Yeah. I will mill half my deck rounded up, right?
Yep.
Okay. As
Yes,
I
it is
count
my
that
deck.
out, I will let you know I have no blockers. So go down to 39.
Okay.
I will
And-
probably hit a creature, but I'm not quite sure.
It'd be wild if you did.
And I'm going to go and goad your larger one out of the 2.
My Pearlier?
Yeah. So that's goaded until my next. Well, until my next turn. Not forever.
Yeah, no worries. It is goaded. Does it get any other bonuses besides being goaded?
Nope, just goaded.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass.
Okay. And tippity tap.
I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm putting my deck in piles. You can't see because my face is in the way, but I'm putting my deck in piles of 20 so I can figure out how much I'm milling.
Sure.
You know what
6,
an easier
7,
way to
8,
have done that
9,
would have
10,
been?
11, 12,
And draw.
15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Well, how's that? 20,
Count
40, 60,
the
78.
cards in your graveyard, and in play in your hand, and then subtract them.
Maybe 78. So that's 18, 38, 58, 58, 78. So 78, that's what? That's 39 that I have to mill?
39.
So
Yep.
20, 40, put 1 back. Bam.
Yep.
Put 2 back. Yeah. 39. 39. Yep. That's why I did it in groups of 20, because then it's that easy to mill.
Nice.
Oh, and there's an Esper Sentinel, so definitely a creature.
Okay. If you guys need to know what you hit, I will let you know, but
I just cared
I mean-
about creatures.
Armory Paladin. Adeline. Actually, not that much. That like you hit 2 really strong cards, but that was about it. So I count this as an
Yeah.
absolute win.
Were there any duels in there? Dual lands?
Yes. There's gonna be stuff in here. I have a Sacred Foundry for you, a Plains.
Okay, perfect.
Flooded Strand if you need another thing.
If you want to go
Clifftop
fetching again.
Retreat if you want one that doesn't punish you.
Yeah.
Bloodstained Arid Mesa, Wooded Foothills. Prismatic Vista if you need something that's like really, really different.
See, Ham,
Uh,
you and I were working together.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm just gonna. It's gonna enter tapped.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Oh, it is my turn. Like
Y-
I got
yes.
confused.
So
there for a
actually,
second.
while you're doing the thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you with the Realm Breaker. So go ahead and mill another 3 there, Void, and I'm gonna take your Sacred Foundry.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, cool. Let's just kind of cut the crap. I'm not holding up interaction, so
Were any of those 3 a creature?
No.
Okay.
haha.
I'm going to play an Abraded Bluffs for turn. Enters
You
tapped.
should.
Deals 1 damage to target opponent. Ham, sorry, buddy.
No, don't be sorry. If I don't have blockers or like fogs or anything, that's on me, man. So do what you got to do.
All right, so we're gonna move to.
I need to add a bunch of fogs to this. That's anyway.
Man, what is that? Is that like the old standard turbo fog list? Come on.
I should.
Player
My
costs
I have a lot of decks with Kami, False Hope, and Spore Frog. I'm kind of
Mhm.
kicking myself for not having them in here because
So
they're some of my favorite things.
I'm gonna
Hey, we
pay
actually had a game where Obscuring Haze actually made a
1.
difference. So
It
Yeah, I
did.
did.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 1 white for Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. She's a
Yeah.
0/4 with vigilance. She enters. Her power is equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield. Excuse me. Whenever I attack for each opponent, I create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player as a planeswalker they control.
I don't like this.
So I am going to move to combat.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to make my thing because I played the Abraded Bluffs. So I'm going to make a Cat with Haste. I even drew it and then forgot to play it. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing all the puppers and the kitty cat at Void. So
That's a lot of stuff coming my way.
that's
damn.
a
Okay.
4/2, 4/2, 4/2, 4/2, 4/2, 3/3. Trigger Adeline. I make another couple dog. This time I'm gonna make dogs. I'm gonna
Okay.
send
Okay.
1 at Ham and 1 at Jarvis that I still need to draw. So Ham gets
And-
Huckleberry Hound. Oh
Okay.
my
And then-
darling.
And that will also go at and you'll also still have one going at Voiddyn as well.
So how many creatures do I have total coming at me? And what are their power toughnesses? Or they're all 3/1s, right?
They're
Well,
all
4
4
twos.
2s.
Oh, they're all 4/2s. Got it.
Yes.
Because of Maha.
So then I have 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm trying to count how many right now.
But they do come in tapped in while they're attacked.
Yeah.
Okay. So I should
So-
have 1, 2, 3, 4 at minimum 5 coming at me.
He said all the dogs, so that's 6, including the
6?
tapped one, and
Okay.
then the cat as well.
Yes, but the
Okay.
cat is a 3/3.
Okay.
So 27 total coming your way.
Yeah, I'll take 27. Why not?
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy.
And you know what? It's just the 3. I won't block just 3.
One of these horrors is gonna eat it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay.
So that was fun. As I await a board wipe, I passed my turn.
Okie doke. This is also the one deck where I am running Farewell, which I know is like I know that can get you canceled, but well,
Nah,
here
you're
we are.
fine.
Um,
wouldn't
Run
worry too much
farewell
about it.
more.
You're among friends here, Ham.
I know. All right, I'm gonna pay 2 for a collector's vault.
I'm team farewell.
I know. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna crack the collector's vault right away. So pay 2, tap, draw a card, then discard a card, and then make a treasure. Whee! So I'm gonna draw this card. Well, that is not what I was hoping to see.
So I'm going through my graveyard to see if I have anything here that I can do something with.
I'm gonna discard a duplicate. Still not what I wanted, to say the least. And now the time has come. Just gonna pay 5. I'm just gonna set the door down.
Yeah.
So there we go. I'm fully tapped out, and I am passing the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a land for turn. Now I gotta think of what my deck has in it. On what I can get. Because there's a world where I can kind of come out of this.
I believe it.
Okay. I think the first thing that I do is I'm gonna play a Dragon Mantle on my 3 dog. So what that'll do
Okay.
is that'll trigger. Actually, I'm sorry. I'll put a Dragon Mantle on my Pearl Ear. That way, I get the trigger off of Pearl Ear. So I'll draw 1 card from SRAM for casting in Aura. I'll get a draw off of Pearl Ear for casting casting an enchantment on a modified creature, and then I will get a draw off of Dragon Mantle. So I'll draw 3 cards. 1,
Seems good.
2,
Yeah.
3.
That's also known as milling 3 cards.
Yeah, I know, right? It's milling with extra steps. Okay.
Down to 35 in library. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I played my land for turn. I need to figure out how I get around. I don't die to Rust next turn, so that's 3.
You're
That'll
not
be
gonna die to Rust next turn.
2. That gets me that. I don't know if that's good enough. That also gets me that, which might not be good enough. I could get my other Sage's Reverie back if I really want to. So I think what I'm gonna do is, if I play this correctly, I'm gonna play a Hallowed Hunting. Hallowed Hunting says as long as I control 7 or more enchantments, creatures I control have flying and vigilance. I will
Okay.
not draw a card from anything. But that costs 2 because I control 3 enchantments.
Yes.
Or 3 auras, I should say. Do I have anything else I want to do before I think I have to do it this way, which is not a way that I want to do it. So I'm going to play So this leaves me. Okay. So I'm gonna float this for red and white. I'll use the white on Cartouche of Solidarity on 3 dog. That'll draw me a card, make me a 1/1 warrior. And that's about it. So draw. Then I will make a warrior token, which I will draw up in a second. This will be my warrior.
Okay.
'Cause I am the warrior.
I now control 1, 2, 3, 4 enchantments. It's not enough just yet.
Well, you also get a spirit cleric as well.
That's true. I do get a spirit.
I was like, I remember Hollow Haunting having another line of text, so I wanted to make
That's
sure.
true. I never think about the other line of text. If I can find out where I put my marker, that would be great. Okay.
I might have been one of those people that messed around with the enchantment deck when it was in standard still.
Ah, yes, the Neon Dynasty. Yeah, I remember that deck. I love how that one kind of like fell in and out of favor while it was legal. It was fun because there were some weeks where you saw it everywhere, and then others where it just completely disappeared.
Okay. I
Oh,
think
for
I
sure.
know the plan. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. So I will tap Sarah's Sanctum and I'll gain, or I'll make 5 white. So I have 6 mana. So I'm gonna cast fourth Erlingus. I don't know how to say the phrase. It's X red and a white. Create X/2/2 human knight creatures with trample and haste. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to one or more players this turn, I become the monarch. I'd like to make 4 of them.
Okay.
Feel the sting of the money
Seems good, yeah.
monarch.
Yeah. Fear the monarch! Okay, so it's a knight, right? I'm just gonna put X4 for the time being, 2/2. When I said that this is weird and like crazy, it's because you get stuff like this. Especially because of what we're about to do next.
Let's go.
Move to combat.
Yep.
I would like to swing all of my stuff at Russ. Everything that can attack at Russ will attack Russ.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, this guy, and this guy. This gal right there. Trigger. I'd like to pay 2 and sack my Cartouche of Solidarity. Making Cartouches of Solidarity on each one of my creatures. So that won't kill you, but it'll give me 4, 5, 6, 7 1/1s. Warrior tokens coming into play.
Well, and
Because
with Hallowed Haunting, they all fly at this point, don't they?
That's true. They fly. They don't gain
Yeah,
vigilance.
so I
Oh, that
couldn't
might
even block.
actually kill you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would like to sack
Like, do you want to
Cartouche.
spread? Like, did yeah? Did you want to spread? Some
I don't know, man. I just see a whole bunch of dogs. All right, we'll send the knights. Let's send the knights at
Yeah,
Jarvis. Jarvis needs some fear of
Don't send the
the
knights.
Lord.
Don't send the knights at me.
I was honestly
Okay,
the reason that
alright.
the reason that I said that was honestly because like, did you want to knock me out real quick? Because I think you'll be able to if you.
No,
wish.
because I think it's really funny if you kill someone with door.
I mean that's fair. Okay.
Like if I kill someone or I don't kill someone, and you just go, "Hey Void, get in the room, get into the door of nothingness." I go,
Yeah,
"Man, that's actually kind of funny."
that would be hilarious.
But
If it
all
was
right, yeah,
okay.
you're right. I'll split it
Alright.
up just a little bit.
It's
So-
totally up to you, of course. Yeah.
No, of course. I completely forgot that my guys got flying because I was so focused on them getting vigilance, and I was like,
Sure.
"Oh, they're not going to get vigilance."
Yeah, but they will
so
be
I
flying by the time. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
right.
and they will have vigilance. They'll just have already been tapped.
Yeah, they'll just be tapped. So
Yeah.
Jarvis,
Tap vigilance.
you're gonna take four knights with Cartouche of Solidarity on them.
Okay, what's the total that's going to be?
That'll be 2. That'll be 8 plus 8 plus 4. That's 12.
Well, okay, I can take that.
How much am I taking?
Give me 1 sec, Russ. +1, +1.
I'll go down to 27.
And then I gotta make a bunch of other stuff too. This is going to be a little bit rougher, Russ, because you're going to be taking. So I have 4. I gotta read Sage's Reverie real quick. My bad.
Oh no, this is a Bohica situation. This is definitely Bohica. Bend over, here it
I don't.
comes again.
I don't know exactly what you mean by Bohica, but I'm gonna assume it's not a great thing. So.
Bohica means bend over, here it comes again.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so my guys are gonna get they get +1/+1 for each aura attached to a creature. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're gonna take 8 in the air, and then you're gonna take 10 in the air.
18.
So you're gonna take
Haha.
18, and I'm gonna gain and then I'm going to gain 8 life. Or I'm sorry, not 8 life. I can't count. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm gonna gain 10 life off that. That's why I wasn't too worried about everything else.
Mhm.
Go up to
Nice.
22. Now I
Okay.
have to make myself the. Oh, I'm sorry. I did the math wrong, Russ. I have cartouches attached too, so 2 more. So you'll
Okay.
take 4 more damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a reason why I don't bring this deck out that often because it's a lot of tracking, but
Mhm.
only when you hit critical mass.
I do have effects before you leave combat.
Sure. So let's put that cartouche there. I'll put another cartouche somewhere else, and then I have to go up a bunch of warriors.
Okay. So while you're doing that, because
Actually, Jarvis, I should ask you, should I even bother making the warriors?
the warriors should stay because they're not attacking.
Oh, and I also have SRAM coming in too.
Oh, who did you? And you started Pearl Arrow. Okay, at Russ. That's right. But
Yeah.
after damage, while we're still in combat, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Aetherize.
Sure, returns all attacking creatures to my hand.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I actually probably just die off that.
Maybe.
I was hoping you'd kill Russ, so that way.
So that well, now I know, Jarvis, to never trust you. Even I should have, as soon as you were like, "Don't kill me," I should have just said, "You know what, Russ?
You're
Take a day
spared,
off.
buddy.
Everything's coming at you, Jarvis." So
Well,
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
That would have been the perfect sequence, though. Voiddyn kills
11.
Russ, pass to Jarvis. Jarvis kills Void, pass to me. I kill Jarvis.
well, I would have been killing Voiddyn, but where
That would have
where
made
I
me
was
really
at,
happy.
Okay, so
where I was at with the Aetherize was I didn't know how much damage was going to come my way. So
Sure.
I was thinking it was probably anything more like between 8 and 10 more.
right,
I probably
right.
would have fired it off already.
Sure.
Oh wait,
And
the SRAM and the Imperial Recruiter and the Pearl Ear go to my hand.
and just to make it easy on myself, I'm just gonna go and activate this midnight clock on your turn.
Okay.
So that way I'm not worried about it on my turn.
Okay. My guys no longer have flying and my guys no longer have flying and vigilance anymore. Now there's just 11 1/1s. Oh, the
Okay.
knights are gone too. Oh, also I'm the Monarch, so I draw a card at end of turn. So I'll do that.
Yep.
Seems good.
Pass my turn.
Yeah. I'm
And
excited.
3 Dog was not attacking, so 3 Dog gets to just chill for a little bit.
Mhm.
Gets to chill.
Cascade Bluffs will be my land for turn.
Oh, I have to. Give me 1 sec, guys. I have to discard for hand size, but you can keep going.
Oh, right.
For
1, 2,
3,
3, 4.
I naturally drew my Mind Skinner.
Let's go.
Okay.
2 and a blue. I'm gonna play this Propaganda.
So you're saying that I just have to make something very big to hit you?
Yeah. Russ still has a lot of dogs over there.
But they're cute. They're not threatening. Look, one's even blue.
It's more that they could kill my Fleet Swallower.
Sure.
They could.
Ham, I want to send my Fleet Swallower in at you this time.
Okie dokes. All right, then.
You know, million and a half gets less effective the second time.
Yeah, so... I like the piles of 20 plan. I think that's a decent
Yeah,
setup.
it was something that I kind of just did on the fly, and I was like, I could do piles of 10, but piles of 20 are a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I've just always counted what was in play, like what was known information essentially, and then subtracted it.
There's this weird thing that my buddy taught me. It's that like once you hit certain numbers, like your brain likes to work in certain numbers. But if you go past that number, so like you're really good at counting sets of threes and sets of fours. But once you hit the crossover to fives and sixes, you don't just immediately recognize it. You have to think about it. So that's why people go up
Oh,
to
sure.
tens and like, I don't know, World of Warcraft stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Looking at
Love it.
looking at resource bars and going, wait, do I have 4 or do I have 5?
Fucking nerds.
All right.
Combo points.
I know, right? So I've got 41. So it's rounded
It's rounded up,
up.
so you'd mill 21.
So wait. Or no, sorry.
But that
These are-
doesn't
these are
sound
not
right.
stacks of these are not stacks of 10. 2, 4, 6,
You have 81
that's
then,
81. That makes
Yep.
way more sense.
so
It's like,
you'd
hold
mill
up.
41.
So 41. Perfect. These were on the top. Boom.
And I'm sure there's at
So-
least one creature there.
Actually, this deck only runs 15, so maybe not. Let's see. My Mirari's Wake was in there. Whole mess of lands. Giving restoration. Idris Solitardus. Yes, that is a creature.
Oh, and
Drafna as well. Yeah.
are you
My
blocking?
doppelgang. Oh, the Fleet Swallower?
Yeah.
Yes. Sowing Myco Spawn is gonna take one for the team here.
Okay.
We need like
Uh,
07s in chat for Myco spawn.
Right? Poor little guy.
Poor
Second
dude.
main. I'm gonna gamble.
Mono
I
red
don't
tomb.
know.
Yep.
Right
I
on, right
don't
on.
know what I'm gambling for because I don't know the deck well enough. But that one would be funny.
Probably like a Chaos Warp. Oh, no, wait, hold on, never mind. There's nothing in red that redirects activated abilities, right? Maybe there, because it's always target spell with red, right? It's never activate abilities, so you
Oh,
can't
does
just be
Deflecting
like,
Swat?
oh, deflecting
affect
swat does it.
abilities?
I'm
It's
not
probably
playing.
the only one that I
I'm
know
not
of
playing
actively.
deflecting SWAT.
That's all right.
I'm only gonna have one colorless left.
That's true. Too bad. If you were playing deflecting swat, you could have just deflecting swatted the door of nothingness. Just saying.
There is a way that I could. I do have a card in here that could do it. If I had more mana available.
Right on.
Because I'm playing probably my favorite card from Duskmourn in the deck. And I still don't think it's played enough, but it should be.
Enduring. What is it? Enduring Courage?
No, Untimely
my favorite.
Malfunction.
Untimely. Oh yeah. A lot of people are high on that one. I have it in quite a few decks as well. He's good.
Did I not put Blasphemous Act in here? 'Cause I think that's what I really should be getting.
Mm.
But I did not put that in here, so I want to get this card instead.
I would love a Blasphemous Act right about now. That'd be so sick. Oh,
True.
Me too. And then discard at random. Hey, it was Mono Red and Tomb. I got the Roller Crusher ride.
oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a thing.
mhm.
So I'm not wiping the board here. Got it. Russ, it's all you.
All right.
I suspect that's gonna be for the best for you, honestly, because you got the
Well-
propaganda down.
But Roller Crusher Ride lets you deal damage to target creatures.
True. Oh no, no, Roller Crusher rules, but
It's such a
Yeah.
good card. Like I always thought it was like crazy and bad, but it is what it is.
mhm.
All right. So I got a couple things. First, I'm going to play a Forest Return.
Okay.
I'm going to create a kitty cat, 2/2 kitty cat with haste.
Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, the mine for chat, if you didn't pick it up or comments, the Mine Skinner is the secret commander. And I was gonna have to gamble for it because the gamble was in my 7 that I drew from the Midnight Clock, but then the card for turn was Mine Skinner. So
All right.
that's what I kind of did a little dance there.
So, first thing I'm gonna do. Why do I have to get the Japanese one?
I don't feel like there are any appropriate jokes I can make tagging that, but okay.
2
Because it was cheaper, Russ.
white, 3. It's because I
That's
pulled
the
it.
only
That's
reason
why.
That's the only reason why I ever have for going and playing Japanese cards. They were cheaper.
Elspeth, Storm.
Okay. What aren't you remembering about it, Russ?
What it does other than the +1.
0 gives everything flying and vigilance and a +1/+1 counter. The minus removes a creature with mana value 3 or greater. And you double it's doubles your tokens.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah, it has
right.
the Anointed Procession passive, which is presumably why it's in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, everything it does is good for you.
So what I'm gonna do?
I've been playing a bad Selesnya deck in Standard.
I'm here for it.
Is there a good Selesnya deck
I feel.
stated?
Well, it's a +1/+1 counters with the Hydra. What's its name
So-
again?
Mossborn?
No. The one that endures.
Oh, Warden of the Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that card, but yeah.
Order
So
of the Grove, Railway Brawler.
I'm gonna pay 1 and a white, and I'm gonna give Jarvis 2 map tokens by getting lost his propaganda.
Ooh.
Okay.
Enjoy those map tokens, though. And does Russ just win here?
I don't
I-
think so.
I don't know if Russ immediately just went. Hold on. Russ might have it here.
It's possible. We'll see.
It's my hand. All right, so get them all. Double my tokens.
Why did you go and get rid of my card, Russ?
So I could attack you, Jarvis.
Well, you could still attack me otherwise.
I didn't want to pay to attack you. Now everybody else can too. Shit. I don't know if I want to give it all +1/+1 or hate or flying.
Well, no, it gives it does
You get them
both.
both.
Oh, I get them both. +1/+1.
They all get
Yeah.
+1. They all get +1/+1 counters. That's the 0. The 0 is +1/+1 counters, flying and vigilance, I think, or it just might be flying, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, well let's do that.
No, just flying, not vigilance. So yeah, they get.
So
fly-
Jarvis, you have a way to
+1/+1 counter
flash
and
back the
flying.
Aetherize, right? Smiles.
No, it's in my library.
Oh, okay.
I was
Oh.
actually
Right, Midnight Clock shuffled it back. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you
The
got a
other-
Snapcaster and a whole bunch of mana up your sleeve, right? That's the
one of the other lands I had in my hand was a Mystic Sanctuary that also got shuffled back with Midnight Clock. So
Oh, bummer.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, I need to math real quick because they've all got flying. They don't have vigilance, but that I don't think that matters.
well, they're all dogs.
Well, the dogs
all,
do anyway.
All the dogs have vigilance anyway, right? And Adeline does as well. So Adeline is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't.
7,
I mean,
8,
I'm looking at the
9,
board.
10,
I don't think
11,
any
12.
of us have flying blockers at this point.
You
Nope.
don't.
I do not.
So
No.
That's why I'm doing
I don't.
math.
I don't think Russ has the damage.
Adeline's a 13.5.
and on attack, you'll get 3 more.
But those
That'll
ones will be
be up
able to
to-
be blocked.
Yes, those ones will.
Yeah, but she'll still gain that
16.
extra. Yeah, she'll still be a 16.
Yeah.
So we got 16.
You have to be able to do 65 damage.
So that's 5, 10. Just the tokens or dogs rather. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Adeline is 13. I'm sorry, 14 because she's got the +1/+1. So that's
After attacks and after she triggers, that'll be 17 damage.
17. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Plus 17 is 42. Plus 3 is 45. Plus 3 is 48. Plus Maja, which is another 3. So that's 52. And Ginny Fey, which is a 4/4. So that's 56.
And you're actually those cats are actually 4 damage, not 3. But you're
Right.
you're a little short.
So
You could kill
Who-
2 of us and maim
Yeah.
a third.
All right.
Ham, do you have double Wooburg?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn it.
no, so yeah, I have 9 lands and a treasure token, and the colors do line up in such a way that I can execute. So if I untap, this door will be locked and loaded. I don't have anything else, like I don't have it, but I will have a kill shot if I'm allowed to untap.
All right. So then
So,
what I'm
yeah.
going to do is I'm going to send.
I don't know the right call between me and Voiddyn, but for the other person,
Yeah, I know
Oh.
I'm gone.
Oh, I'm totes killing Ham. Like, I love you,
Yeah,
Ham,
yeah, for
but,
sure.
yeah.
You yeah.
You got to go.
You'd
Well,
be
no.
very wrong not to.
but yeah, but between me and Voiddyn, I don't know the correct call on which one. Because Voiddyn looks like he doesn't have a lot, but his hand does have creatures in it that can be recast, and well, but you know what those creatures are, and if you're worried about them, that's up to you.
All right. So what we're going to do. So I'm going to go for Jarvis and Ham.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll see if I can take Void heads up.
Okay.
I don't think I can, but I've got 1 card and a dream, baby. So we're gonna take.
Yeah, but you think you have a better chance against Void than Jarvis, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah, because Jarvis is
mean-
gonna make me mill half my deck, like if he untaps.
But I don't think that kills you milling half your deck, right?
Yeah.
I think the idea is that I think you're better off against Mill than you are against me, because if you don't kill me here, I get to put a lot of tricks onto 12 guys.
You
Excuse
know
Excuse
what?
me.
You've convinced me. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm easy
just
to sway.
y-
All right.
I'm just trying to make
Yeah,
sure
so
that you
it-
do the correct play here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
if there is an aura that could grant unblockable or something, then you'd
then
be,
I'm boned. Yeah.
then that's I don't know what that would be necessarily, but like, yeah, or an all the glitters or an ethereal armor, like that could get that's
Ugly.
scary.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So what I'll
Yeah.
do is I'll send 14, 17 and Ham in the air. Well, it will be after the triggers.
so yeah, so Adeline coming in, sure.
Adeline coming in, Ham, and then that makes 3 dog triggers. 3 at Ham on the ground. I'm sorry, 4 at Ham on the ground. 4 at Jarvis on the ground, 4 at Voiddyn on the ground. The rest I'm going to send 4. I'm sorry, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 3 at Void
Okay.
in the air. Because that should be enough, right? You don't have any flying blockers?
Yeah, I have no flyers. I'm straight heads up. So
All right, so 23 should do that.
yeah, that knocks me out.
Yep.
And
I'm out
5,
too,
10,
barring any kind of
15.
crazy tricks.
All right, so those them counted for. I got another 5, 10, 15, 20, 24
Okay.
in the air, and then another 5 on the ground, which
I'll
gets eaten up pretty.
yeah, I'll chump the 5 on the ground, and I'll go down to 3. Well, the 4 on the ground, and I'll go down to 3.
And then I go ahead and pass my turn.
In your end step, I will go and pay the 1 and tap my commander to mill you for 3.
Hiya. You get a parallel evolution. Good for you. White Sun's Twilight. Ugh. And a, hey, Tristani Celesnia's voice. That's a creature.
Yay, I get a creature. Not that it
Whee!
matters. Whee. Next turn. I don't think I have anything here. I will play this island as my land for turn. I'm gonna crack one of these maps on to the Mind Skinner. You top card. I want to move. Well, that it's unstable footing. I want to put it in my graveyard, and Mind Skinner will get a counter. I want to put in. I want to crack the last map to view top card. It's a Lightning Greaves that will go into the graveyard. For 1 blue, I will play a Court of Cunning. Before we go any further, Russ, you're the monarch, so you should have drawn at end of your turn.
Oh, sorry. Haha, hiya.
I completely forgot about that from Voiddyn.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, but I am now the monarch because of Court of Cunning.
So now you get to draw a card. Hiya.
At the end of my turn, and I don't think that's going to be enough. But I will go to combat. I will swing the Mind Skinner and my Fleet Swallower at you. So the first trigger will be that you mill half your deck.
I will take the 20 card.
I want to assume that I'm getting another token because Russ plays creatures.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
You never know. It might.
Hey, I milled plenty of cards this game. That's all that matters.
That is true. Can confirm.
And I'm sad that I had to go and put what is it? The
75 exactly.
okay, so 75 would be 38 that you'd have to mill.
So, because I'm going left to right, so this would be the first 20. You got my Mirari's Wake too, but yeah, there's a creature, there's another creature, and there's another creature, and then
Um,
so that was 20. So it's, you said 38, right?
yeah.
So basically, I keep these two, and then the rest go in the graveyard. Hey, look, there's my Crater Hoof.
Neat.
Excellent.
Excellent.
No, the unstable footing, I'm sad I had to put in the grave, but that shows what I was trying to do with this deck. Because damage can't be prevented, which makes it that Mind Skinner can't be blocked, gets in for 10 damage, and also makes you mill 10 cards, but can't do that.
I am
So,
gonna. I'm sorry.
so blockers. I'm assuming you're gonna block that Fleet Swallower.
I sure am. I'm gonna block.
Okay.
I'm gonna sacrifice the non non
Cartoon
cop
Dog.
yeah, the non well, it's a cartoon, but it's not copyright infringing. And Huckleberry Hound will bite it.
So Fleet Swallower will die then, and then that'll make it that you take 10, but you're taking 10 is you milling 10.
Wait, so I mill 10 or take 10? Or yes?
You mill 10 because the damage gets converted to mill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And are there any creatures in those 10?
There are, and you got my parallel lives, you bastard. Aura shards, growing ranks. Oh, wait, hang on. Fearline Sovereign. Yep, you're good.
Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad about that. I'm gonna move to my end step, and I'm gonna draw for being Monarch. And Russ, you have the game.
GG.
Yeah.
I'll untap
Yeah,
well done.
GG's.
and then attack. Hiya.
Yeah, because I always had a hope that I redrew the Aetherize was my out.
Mm,
Mm.
sure.
That would have
Right.
been a hell of an out.
Yeah, would have
Uh,
done some work.
but I drew Isengard Unleashed. Not gonna do it.
The taking the
Yeah.
habits of Isengard. Isengard. God.
Which would have been fun if I would have drawn that as my card for turn, because that would have been 30 damage with Mind Skinner.
That
That's
would
a
have been
lot.
fun. Yeah, that would have
Mhm.
hurt.
You would have almost been milled out.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the Fleet Swallower did so much work there. Like,
Yeah.
it was a lot
You
had a
bigger than I
solid-
thought it was gonna be.
I was gonna get Lost
Yeah.
the Fleet Swallower, but like the propaganda was objectively the better target
Propaganda was fine and it didn't hurt anyone.
until I wanted to kill you.
This is why you don't go and look to see what your cards were. Aetherize was only 2 cards down.
That's okay. You wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, but I was only 2 cards away from surviving, and that's why you don't look.
Well, this is true.
Indeed. Well,
But
this was a good one.
This was a
so
really
Russ,
good one.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I want to thank my good friend Voiddyn for joining us as our first ever guest host. It was a good one, buddy. I'm glad you joined us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was super fun. I appreciate it.
I had to draw some doggies, and everybody got to do some things, so it was kind of fun. Like Ham almost killed at least me with the door to nothingness. Like that was a non-zero
You-
chance I was going off.
That's the thing about this deck. I need to figure out more. I need to get some more fog effects in here to like just buy time, because that's ultimately what I need, and just faster ramp. So I'm gonna tune it up a little bit. I want to get this thing. I want to do the thing. I have done the thing in the past. I swear, just not on this channel.
But for all of us here at Generic Commander, and scene. That's just what we do when we sign
I love
off.
to see it. We do that
Yeah,
every
no
time.
worries. No worries.